Bane, solid support, so at least the Spectre should be able to have a decent time. You have really low base damage on the hero. It's a, I'd say, TA-favored matchup for the first couple of levels, and then later on, Kunk can start to come ahead. Really depends on if you hit torrents on the refracts. Wow, that was... What? That shouldn't happen.
Yeah, underneath the tier 1 tower. But they really need to kill off Brax then. Just killing a Disruptor won't be enough for this. And the smoke's already breaking. The Observer Ward's on the side. And now, well, up against Disruptor, Kunkka will arrive. Maybe they're not ready for this one, Mars. He does actually have mana for the arena if he wants to pop it up, but the ship's going to connect. And they've got the hero kill they want to. Brax will fall. And with a haste rune, Kunkka chases down Moose underneath the tier 1 tower.
It's just don't have team fight, with the exception of the Mars ult.
They're going to try and fight up on top lane. Kunkka lines up for the first hit, and then with a Sinister Gaze, they ensure the Moo's going to stay in range with the X-Mark, pulling him back. They have to battle inside the Storm. The Glimpse, again, just trying to create a little bit more space. Hyde looking for his target. He's looking for Moo over in the corner while Kunkka pinned up against a wall by Brax. Moo still continuously on the run by the Fiend's Grip. Kunkka just cannot continue his attack, and Moo will Spectral Dagger TP away to safety. And everything that Boom started, they're not going to get, but they're still trying to get a rebuttal. So at least he can keep Moo bouncing around, and actually Spectral haunting in. He's managed to regenerate up, so already straight back into the fight. And now it's Hyde who's on the run from Moo and not the other way around, actually giving Moo the double kill with his arrival back to the top lane.
Great presence of mind from Moo.
So the Vlad's is now completed over on the Pangolier. But as you said, Radiance is coming in for the Spectre. They're going to try and kill him off and slow it down. Well, that Swashbuckle's very much off target. Into the Rolling Thunder. Able to get his first hit. The ship's coming in too. Able to hit both the support as well as the core. This is just perfect use of the rocks. An FBZ double kill on Moo and Moose. And now they'll follow in towards Bane. The arena comes up from Brax. Able to spear FBZ over onto the corner. But Kunkka will play from the middle. Combining him with the torrent to putting the Temple Assassin back up in the air. While next keeps the chain control going. TA, Chain Frost bounces out with the Sinister Gaze. They hold 9 in position, and that's 2 huge cores of BA that gets picked off.
That's huge.
The smoke, 3 man up from Boom. They're going to just put a torrent inside the pit, and that's 2 heroes to get hit by that. You want to follow up with the rest of the combination. Bounty Rune gets grabbed as well. Disruptor's trying to stay out. He does not have Static Storm. Roshan dies to the dire side. Who's got the Aegis? The Immortal hasn't been picked up just yet. The Chain Frost right in the middle. Now, who can actually get out of this one? It's going to be Makoto. He's got the Aegis of the Immortal. Everything goes the way of the back of Boom. They're going to lose Mars. They're going to lose TA. And X-Mark spot wants a little bit more. They've got Moo. They're going to bring down the Spectre. This was meant to be BA's time. BA's place to win. And now they're going to lose 3, potentially 4, as Bane also getting caught in the run back. No extra stuns available to have the damage onto the tier 2 tower to kill off Fear. Now, TA in a world of hurt, being trapped up, at least spent the money so as the BKB, but it's never-ending stuns from the Rolling Thunder and the boat combination. And they get more. They caught Fear underneath the tier 2 tower. FBZ.
But if you're going purely defensive, your Spectre is also doing the same, just trying to scale. Like, who's actually able to play with your TA? You can't press your advantage like you want to. Dream yourself out of free time.
Up in the air, got his Yule Scepter of his own, but currently caught inside the Storm, waiting it out. Fiend's Grip is controlling FBZ, but now the Rolling Boulder finally being freed. Disruptor has gone down, and Bane trapped around the corner of PL as well as the Kunkka. No way to really get some distance on this. Inspector Moo trying to do it as well, Spectral Daggering up and down the riverside, but now he's dropped too. This game feels like it's practically over. Nine's trying to run away, but the X marks his spot back into the Wet Feet Torrent. He's gone. Tip him all you want. This PL is most definitely online, and they could just go straight down mid and take this lane of racks.
He wasn't.
And now it's 2 lanes of melee racks gone.
That's a good point. They got some really nice items. Wow, they picked Spectre. I mean,
yeah.
The Spectre, the more you think about it, with the benefit of hindsight,
it wasn't the greatest last pick of the game. Well, Bane's in trouble. Fear isolated on the side, while it's just going to be up to Pango and PL to stay on top of Brax. He's got no mana to work with. That's also going to be the gem going to be lost. It is bouncing him around on the wall, bone dry and brought down. That's not where you want to be, Hyde. You don't have anyone to... Okay, never mind. You got spider legs. He's back down again. Top lane. Moo. Break's already out. Moo. He was just sitting looking at the tier 3 tower. And he can look there for a while longer, 64 seconds to be exact. That's the game, right? Like, PL comes in, Spy Carapace gets the stun over on the Disruptor. He's using Thunderstrike to try and clean the wave out. And next is Spy Carapace is it.
There's no buyback on the Spectres, at least.
TA's dead too. She'll go up in the air. She'll BKB quickly. Looking for her own target.
Play, but you force the BKB. Top lane, FBZ is going to shove out that wave. You're going to look to secure Megas here. 27 seconds on the respawns.
And PL now has a Basher to add to his arsenal. Going in for the Abyssal Blade, leaving the Butterfly behind.
That's the right move. The new Abyssal's just so good. The positioning advantage it gives you as well.
And then he doesn't care about the BKB, the Templar Assassin. BA are coming out, they're 4 men smoked up, and they drew the line to wrap around the back of Roshan and get in. It is taking a while because only PL is attacking Roshan. This is so different the way BA did it. They had everyone inside the pit. Nyx Assassin scouting out, puts the Spike Carapace up. The kinetic field's there too, but now Brax is the one. He'll get the arena out and done. They have moved off Roshan. Boom want the fight. They want to get hero kills. Mars completely out of mana. 9's BKB wearing out in 1 second time as FBZ rolling, thundering through. Now everybody just consistent stuns. Brax, he's trying to get up the hill away. At least that shield block is doing some work for the moment, but the Chain Frost also goes to work with the Sinister Gaze. They just pull straight back in. 9 will also fall. They have no defense left and really no more hope. Mars TP's out and BA GG out. This game is done. Dusted. Because right now BA is still running this aggressive tri-lane, so it's very difficult against that Templar Assassin who's 2 for 1 and the Troll is 2 for 0. So that's already a nice start.
I will say I really like this decision to aggro tri-lane, especially with the Wraith King, one of the stronger cores. And he has
He's not
2
going to
heroes
push
with active
this.
spells.
Yeah, he does.
Bottom lane too.
Oh my god, they just keep the pressure on. Kez cute, caught in the tree line. Who's going to claim him? And you know that whole like weak potential laning. Dreamer Cell's on the wrong side. He's got a TP. No, actually, no, he can't because the Wraithfire Blast is going to pop out. He's dead. Moo's blocking him absolutely perfectly. The Fissure will now arrive. As Hyde has joined the fight, but doesn't stop Dreamer Cell from dying. Moo was just able to hit him. ES is trying to just wait out this mid lane. They want to try and glimpse back, but that's why Hyde holding the Fissure. Locks Void Spirit on the other side, but he's going to jump forward, gets the Remnant. And now with another jump, there's no way for TA to get away, trying to get Refraction back up, and is able to do so. 9, first TA trap. He's going to try and run up the hillside. Spear is available, puts him up against the tree. So Void Spirit, have we got one more extra hit? There wasn't mana for the Rebuke. So Templar Assassin's already gone down. 9 able to claim that kill before his own death. They'll just ensure the top tier 2 tower will fall as Glimpse, Troll Warlord, already trying to get the early axes out, so they get a hard time hitting in, but there's not enough support TPing in fast enough, even with the 1 charges. And now the ult, he'll come out, but has he got enough life to survive through this? The axes fling again, and Dreamo Cell, he's tanking through it. The Chain Frost finally will bring him down, but the Echo Slam from Hyde, he'll Fissure and kill off Moob. But there's more life where that came from. Reincarnation, I don't know where they are. They're definitely not there, as now FBZ focus underneath the tier 1 tower. 9 stays on top of him, gets the kill as Kez Cute looks for that last hit onto Brax. He cannot dodge it any further. Up and down, but finally the StarLadder dies. It's a 3-for-1 trade-off. It's about to be a 1-for-4 trade-off in favor of BA as Snapfire cannot run away. 9 will get himself a double kill. That's chalking up his 5th for the game so far, and the tier 1 tower falls shortly after. And the sentry is in range of the orbs, but someone's going to walk closer. We are still during nighttime. So now they'll say, yeah, we're being watched.
Feels so much better as well.
But they're ready to jump.
Blink.
Fissure to begin with. 2 locked down. Echo Slam still being held. He'll let it go. But same with Mortimer's Kisses. Everything is just red in the mouth as Brax and Moo, they're both, not actually going to fall. Moo's able to survive a little bit longer. He'll finally get popped in the Reincarnation. But the Chain Frost hitting into the backlines of Boom. They've lost 4 heroes already. It felt like a good initiation from Boom, but the support was there from BA. On the ready to fight. Sentry Ward's getting planted. Quick blink away from Mars, but you can't blink away from a Glimpse. Orchided up, silenced up, locked inside the storm. Very liberal with their abilities.
Yeah, they've got vision inside the base already. Moo has 2 lives, 3 lives.
He's got 19 armor as well, thanks to that Dragon Scale, plus the extra regeneration on the Disruptor too. They're trying to push Wraith King away from their melee racks. They have to do something. The rest of business starting to walk along the stairwell. A blink jump into a Mars ultimate, something along these lines. Troll getting controlled once again. That melee rack's about to fall. Now the jump comes from the StarLadder, and it's a great Mars ultimate combining with the Echo Slam. BA's backline's about to evaporate. StarLadder gets isolated as well, and everyone's got the Mortimer's Kisses on him. 9 jumping himself forward, trying to actually make something out of this fight. The Dreamer Cell able to do his work, but maybe with the Lich ultimate, there's a little bit of damage being pushed back again. Mu dodging the Melon Strike, thanks to that extra quick little Manta style. Hasn't had the reincarnation pop just yet. They want to find something. The fissure, the stun. Mu going to get isolated. They're going to burn through one. Fierce died in the meantime. 9 wondering if he can actually be part of this. But right now, with the respawning Wraith King, they'll kill him once, they'll kill him twice. And that's it.
Yep.
Really grouping up around this mid lane. Jump forward. That's 9 getting aggressive with the double damage rune. Looks to get into the back lines, able to find the Snapfire. Ghostset will buy a little bit of extra time. BKB from Temple Assassin also dodging that first attack from Mu. And Snapfire actually able to get all the way back. And now isolated 9 with no BKB. Snapfire's late and the Kids' Go is going to go pretty deeper than that. But nope, 9. They've all managed to disengage. Can't say the same thing for Wraith King, however, but the Storm comes down. Troll Warlord trapped inside of it. That's the active, but the Echo Slam! Again, Hyde hits the money. 9 wants to come back in and give it the cookie stun. Everyone's getting hit. Same with the Chain Frost. Finally, it's been pulled out to the side. No extra damage from this. 9 on the run, but TA wants to stick with them. They want this Void Spirit dead. It's the biggest scalp they can claim, but they won't claim it. Gets the Arcane Rune. The TA trap slows down once. If he tries to TP out on top of this, inside the pit, no. Does the jump, another TA trap for yet another slow blink off cooldown, and he's able to jump himself away just in time. Is there enough damage? No, he can't. Pit. The smoke's gonna break. The Observer Wars, they'll see him. They jump. They quickly find this kill over on the Lich, but no!
Whoa.
The spear! He didn't put him into the...
That's not a wall.
Oh,
That's not a wall, Toby.
Really? It looks like a wall.
It looks like a wall to me.
But it's not a wall. How is that not a wall? Does Pango bounce off this?
No comment. I'm not sure, actually. Everything I believed about structural integrity has just fallen to the wayside. Hang on, they're initiating.
Yep, able to find the initiation out. Moose just lost his Blink Dagger, FBZ. That's going to be a nice ultimate with the Arena, but can they do the damage? Dreamer Cell, everyone's locked in there with them. Hyde, able to get a good fissure stun out. Brax dying quickly. Not to mention, you've got Mortimer's actually pumping a lot of damage from range too. But maybe Dreamer Cell, he's burnt off the mana of Moose down to absolutely nothing. But don't worry, he's still got the reincarnation. Moose now is going to be brought down, dispatched and controlled. Everyone's basically dead for BA, and the isolated second life of Wraith King will also be removed too. Man, it felt like a complete mess up of initiation from Boom around Roshan. Moves on the run. Anyone got detection? No, he just Shadow Blades away to safety. Wraith King as well as the Void Spirit. And Dreamer Cell starts on the tier 3 tower, and they have to slow him down. But they're going to get what? Through an Aegis Immortal? Well, they are able to do exactly that. But now it's time for Arena. FBZ jumps the back line. They found the Disruptor. That's the hugest kill they could have asked for. Pin him up against the wall. A buyback will come in from Disruptor. But Mars is just TPing out. They lost the Troll Warlord 2 times over. Man, that's a nice little bash timing. TA will also be lost. That's a solid defense from BA. I thought that would have cost so much more.
Oh no, Kidscute's like, guys, I don't have teleport. What are you doing to me? He's gonna try and grab what looks like the bounties though. Top lane, whoa, hold up.
Yeah. Troll feels he can go for it, and doesn't just feel it, he can. 9's gone. Brax is still nearby too. Can they slow him down? Nope, Moo's gonna be able to get the stun off to Troll Warlord. Or he let the ulti rip, and he's gonna get crushed down. It's a big ultimate from Disruptor. Didn't catch that FBZ, however, as he's put down the Arena, pushing Moose back, as well as Lich. So the 2 supports have been dropped for BA as heavy buybacks coming in from Boom. They're looking to try and fight this one. Spears off cooldown in 2 seconds time. They know there's an Observer Ward up on the hillside. Roshan is already dead. Aegis Cheese as a refresher shard, which is going to get in the hands of the Disruptor. That tower just gets wrecked so fast. Don't even need a leveler for this one. Shield up, Moo. Let him take out the ranged racks as well in mid.
You're just going to let him hit the buildings, guys? What's going on? I mean, Mars is getting runes.
Can't let Wraith King just take this base solo, which is exactly what's happening for the moment. Brax, backlines, FBZ found one target. It's going to be the Void Spirit, but where's the follow-up? Hyde's waiting for the fissure hit, and they just try and isolate him out. Moose is gone down, and Wraith King isolated underneath the TA traps, but who's the real winner here? TA will have to buy back to try and keep this defense going. Mortimer's Kisses, there's some decent damage as Moo really skewered back a very long way over towards the Earthshaker. as far down as they possibly can, but remember, they're still trying to burn through this Aegis as well as burning through the Reincarnation. And they'll get one of them as the Reincarnation, but they'll all get stunned up by the Wraithfire Blast. Chain Frost bouncing around, gets pulled up over towards the Templar Assassin. There's a dieback right now for Makoto, and this may be the final breaking of Boom's back to give us a third game, a deciding game, a potential skewer, but that's only going to be the fake Wraith King trying to push him back with the spear. And yeah, this is really the game being done. Mars can buy back, but the creep waves are inside the base. And it feels like BA are just immortal at the moment. But Boom aren't giving up the fight. Not just yet. But Brax will try and do something about FBZ. He puts down the arena, tries to walk himself out of it and play along the wall side, but that won't work. Dead for 2 minutes. Only the Troll left now to try and fight this one back. But the Ancient is gone and GG is called. We have ourselves, just like day one, a game 3 for our first series. And I'm looking at some old Scorne kind of style. This is anti-mage going towards the mid lane. Legion to the bottom.
I'm not sure how I feel about it. Like, bottom lane, Moo's in trouble. Wow.
Yeah, he's copping a lot of damage. Gonna toss him back down again. No Boundless Strike, no nothing. The overwhelming odds will have extra movement speed. Needs now one more attack, and that will actually be first blood going the way of Fear, who actually killed Hyde in the back lines with the Ether Shock.
And mid being pressure, though. This is the disparity. Makoto so far ahead of the Storm, and now Nine's going to go in. But is this a play you want to make, Bo?
Well, Storm comes down, but the wall doesn't come up in time from Disruptor. And trying to hide, Makoto dodges up to the north and able to work around with this Snapfire. Give him a cookie, try and bounce him away, but Nine, too quick. On the jump forward, toss back from Hyde with time to duel. It is Fear being trapped up. The Guardian Angel will give him that extra protection, so the duel will not be successful here from FBZ. And then again, you'll still find the kill as you come out for a 4-man overwhelming odds with that movement speed, killing off moves. The tier 1 towers are low as well with the Avalanche, a toss combination, almost killing the tower with a toss, a jump forward. It's just distraction one way or the other. Snapfire is caught on the wrong side of the tracks, and Monkey King will hunt him down. Get that kill. Meanwhile, AM farming jungle, pushing to the tier 2 tower up on top. So yeah, you'll get the kill over on Snapfire, but he's making you work for it. Problematic to say the least.
Yeah, Makoto.
But you can go on mid lane. Hyde just uses combination.
Yep.
So Storm can ball lightning forward. Well, actually, they just glimpse him back. Vortex, not exactly required considering he was trapped inside the wall, and now, well, that's a good strike. But underneath the tier 1 tower, they don't know how much support's there, but 5 heroes from Business Associates underneath the tier 1 tower. 3 men hit by the overwhelming odds. Now with also the kisses, they're trapped inside with the Mass Serpent Ward. So Legion Commander is going to have a hard time getting away from this one. Snapfire's already down. Legion back to the tier 2, but a triple kill for 9. They bring 5 heroes, and it really pays off.
Essence Ring. Oh man, they're getting such great items.
Good catch. Storm Spirit. Oh, be pushed away. Void Spirit needs more life. He has the Orc, and he tried to put it to use, and Legion Commander can't get there in time for the press of the attack.
This is the Brax show so far. He has turned around 3 or 4 kills that became his kills.
Who wants to be part of this? Keeping the chase going on the Legion Commander. Manages to crack the 4 Jingu, and then with the Vortex, Legion Commander pulled back in once again. Into the wall, into the kinetic field. Can't go anywhere. Snapfire's not a healthy person either. Fear is chasing him, her, up on top lane. But Moo looking for his strike or quick little jump down. Just one attack will give Moo a double kill.
Beautiful. This is how Business wants to play. Indeed, it's going to require some sort of initiation edge, but now you're at a loss of sorts, because once you lose map control with these Storm Monkey King heroes, this game's changed. Anti-Mage is a real threat now.
Jump forward. This is one way to try and grab him. Makoto caught inside the Storm. There's the Yule Scepter, sending him up towards the air. Press attack will not save him. Makoto down for a minute. And looks like Legion Commander, once again, the dust is brought. Revealed, Glimmer Cape can't protect him well enough, and Legion Commander will die underneath the tier 2 tower. Double kill now for Brax. You need at least 2 heroes to defend this. Meanwhile, Monkey King getting caught out. Taunted, silenced, dueled, stun controlled.
Nice on the
all
back.
the damage they've got to kill him off. Fear also unable to get in the lines and moves. Caught out too far on the wrong side. Brax will complete his TP out to safety.
3 heroes, Courier, tier 3, maybe a Rax, maybe the game.
Oh, that's so costly for Monkey King to buy it back. Vortex, Avalanche able to catch out too. GA does come out. Dreamer Cell still low on life, but the Mana Void! It's so hard. Storm was bone dry. All the spill damage. Moo, at least he can get something in return. Moo battling underneath the Wukong's command. And Boom done it again. Drop the mic and die under the tier 3 tower. Business Associates keeping the chase going. They want to get this kill over on the Void Spirit, and they're going to get it as well. Moo going beyond huge. That Mindbreaker couldn't have come in at a better time, and boom, ultra kill for the Monkey King. Crimson is totally up. They see the Dire Observer Ward too. Smoke on the Void Spirit. They're very close. Roshan down to 2,000. The Spirit jumps in, pulling back Moo. And then the Storm, they're just babysitting, they're protecting with the Mass Open Wars down 2, but the backline, they jump in, they're going up Dreamer Cell. They're going to burn off all of his mana. 9, has he got enough? Yes! Dreamer Cell can bring him down. And of course, the Aegis Immortal is picked up by Moo into the big hands of the 10-4-6 Monkey King. But they want to keep the battle going once again into the Wukong's command, and everybody out. Let the Void Spirit die. And the duel over onto the Disruptor instead.
Boom is not set up. They're already on the high ground.
No, I think they're trying to get the Butterfly money in for the Anti-Mage first before they take this fight. And he will actually buy it. Buyback, however, he's short by 1,200, so they cannot afford to lose the Anti-Mage during this fight, or else maybe Business can do some more work. Legion Commander, nice little cookie away, but glimpse back into the wall, waiting for that Storm ult when he hasn't dropped it just yet. Legion Commander dropping so low, 15 one-shotters by the extra space and the Avalanche shots combo, but the back lines, once again, Dreamer Cell find the target he's looking for. One of the supports, one of the controllers, using the BKB timing to attack in towards the Monkey King and then disengage. They don't want to have this full fight just yet. Void Spirit, push him away with a 4-star, buy that extra space again. And they're keeping the Monkey King away from objective-based gaming, keeping him low on mana. But he's still got the Aegis Immortal. Gets that first little hit, Legion Commander, long jump in from 9, putting that Aghanim System to work. But has he got enough damage to still get through the Legion Commander? Moo does. Now he's back to fighting once again, but Dreamer Cell fighting the back lines also. Once more, hits the bash over from Disruptor. He'll get that Aghanim's ulti down, but he's been pulled back in once again while Spitfire for a very, very long way away. And the duel, Omni Knight, he's already used the G8. They don't have that extra level of protection. A nice little cookie's done, and with the Mana Void, that lower cooldown time, he's already got it ready to go. Moo will fall. 5 heroes from BA have been cracked, and they'll have to do it again, once again on Moo, as he comes back to life again, but control factors are all there. Dead for 2 minutes. It's not just the money, it's the fact that he won't have it to defend inside the base. They have to let the mid racks go. No other choice. They cannot fight for another 6 seconds.
Not that one. I got a few others that I'd rather put on the...
Well, jump forward. Disruptor being caught out. It's a Dire Observer and Sentry that's down, but 9 jumps in, able to get that ultimate over on the Anti-Mage. No BKB up, but the Storm, it just does not last long enough. And the jump into the backline Sphere, keeping really great control on Dreamer Cell, but it's still not enough. Now he goes over towards 9. They try and glimpse him away. One more Mana Void will actually end up killing up the Storm Spirit and get the spill damage over towards Moo. And Monkey King will be tested hard and brought down. 2 minutes on the sideline. Buybacks coming thick and fast from BA. Fear is like, please just look at me. Don't look at the rest of my teammates. But they're going to kill him off. Dreamer Cell with a double kill. And 9. Oh boy, he got caught in the avalanche. He's down as well. The 2 big cores are gone. And that should seal the deal with Boom taking game 3, eliminating Business Associates.
I would definitely favor Boom after watching them play. I think that if anything, their weakness might be the drafting.